Hi, my name is Haghi-Tabrizi, and this is my video submission for Assignment 3 of our robotics class. So this is the code. It starts off with the code for the GUI, which runs the skeleton of the game. It uses a lot of the features that are implemented in the treasure map robot class, which is shown here. It contains most of the properties used throughout the game, including the robot, the player information like their name and their current location and the path that they've taken, as well as generating the exclusion map and showing the locations of the squares and if the squares have been searched or not, and which square has the winning treasure. And then there are other files here. This one is used for the optimization of the new DH parameters of the new robot. And this was the objective function. This was used to find the range of the robot, to find the playable square. And this was a custom inverse kinematics closed loop solution that I came up with. And then this is the GUI here. And this is the robot. Unfortunately, I could not get the robot hardware to work with the software. And I believe this could be because I was a little bit too ambitious with my custom inverse kinematics, because I really wasn't happy with the performance of IK-Con in Assignment 1 and Assignment 2, because it wouldn't generate lines. And so I created this custom inverse kinematics function, and initially it worked very, very well, but I had difficulties integrating it with the actual hardware, but everything is still wired together and is able to be controlled, and the push button is here, and it can be detected when it's pressed down. And when I run the code, I accidentally ran the wrong file. When I run the code here, we can see the GUI pops up. First, we connect the Arduino. Once it's connected, we can go ahead and play the game. It's going to ask for player 1's name. I'm just going to put A and player 2 as P. And then here we see the map with all the 5 squares, and the initial position is right in the center. And then it's saying, where would you like to move A, which is player 1's name. So let's say player 1 wants to move to square 1. So we see it starts from the origin and goes to the center of square 1. And then it says, where would you like to move P, which is the name of player 2. And let's say P accidentally chooses square 1. And then we get an error saying that square was already chosen. Please select another square. So you cannot repeat squares. So let's say player 2 chooses square 2. Oh, and it looks like player 2 chose the winning square and found the treasure, as we can see from this notification. But also note that the player 1 and player 2 colors for their paths are different, so you can see where exactly each player is and the total path that they covered. I'm going to run it one more time just to show a continuous path. So here I'm running it again. Player 1 is going to choose square 1. And wow, today is really my lucky day. I'm going to try that one more time. So here I'm going to try it one more time. Let's say player 1 goes to square 3, and we can see it goes straight down. And then player 2 goes to square 4. And then player 1 chooses to go to square 5. And here we see that was a winning square, but we can see how the path goes for the shortest, most efficient path, and it goes through each square in a continuous path from the start. So this is it for my project. Thank you for watching.